Alcoholic. He became an alcoholic after many years of heavy drinking. Some families suffer when one parent is an alcoholic. She works in a center that helps people struggling with being alcoholic. Doctors warn that being alcoholic can damage the liver. They organized a support group for alcoholic patients. Back-to-back. The teacher gave 2 back-to-back lessons today. They watched back-to-back episodes of their favorite show. Our team won 3 back-to-back games. He had meetings back-to-back all morning. The flights were scheduled back-to-back with no break. Blackmail, blackmailer. He tried to blackmail the businessman for money. The blackmailer was caught by the police. She received a blackmail letter demanding payment. Blackmail is a serious crime. They arrested the blackmailer at the train station. Chessboard. He set the pieces on the chessboard carefully. They played a long game on the chessboard. The chessboard was old and wooden. She placed the queen back on the chessboard. The boy learned how to move the knight on the chessboard. Cosmetic surgery. She decided to have cosmetic surgery on her nose. Cosmetic surgery can change a person's appearance. Some people go abroad for cosmetic surgery. He is against cosmetic surgery for young people. The clinic offers safe cosmetic surgery. Discharge. The hospital will discharge him tomorrow. She was happy to be discharged after a week. The doctor signed the discharge papers. His early discharge surprised the nurses. They waited for the discharge notice. Enjoyment. The children felt great enjoyment at the fair. Reading is her main source of enjoyment. He gets enjoyment from playing the piano. The enjoyment of the trip was unforgettable. She smiled with pure enjoyment. She bought flowers from the florist. The florist arranged a beautiful bouquet. Our local florist is very friendly. The florist shop smells wonderful. He works as a florist in the city. Gigantic. They saw a gigantic ship in the harbor. The elephant looked gigantic next to the car. The company built a gigantic factory. She had a gigantic sandwich for lunch. The storm caused a gigantic wave. Grow into. Children grow into adults quickly. He grew into a confident speaker. The dress was too big, but she will grow into it. The puppy will grow into a strong dog. He grew into his new role at work. Hitchhike, hitchhiker. They decided to hitchhike across the country. The hitchhiker asked for a ride. Hitchhiking can be dangerous. He gave a ride to a hitchhiker. They hitchhiked when they had no money. Increase, increased. The company will increase salaries next year. There was a sudden increase in prices. The increased costs worried them. He noticed an increase in his speed. The city's population increased quickly. Local time, local color. The local time in London is different from ours. They asked for the local time at the airport. Local color makes the story interesting. The painting showed the local color of the village. Writers use local color to make their work real. Maddening. The noise outside was maddening. His constant questions were maddening. She had a maddening headache. The wait was absolutely maddening. He gave her a maddening smile. Are you out of your mind to jump? She must be out of her mind to say that. He looked out of his mind with anger. You're out of your mind if you think that. The idea was completely out of his mind. Play up. The kids like to play up in class. His knee pain started to play up again. The printer is playing up today. He always tries to play up to the boss. The engine began to play up on the road. Reboot. She had to reboot the computer. The system will reboot after the update. He pressed the button to reboot the phone. The reboot took a few minutes. The game needed a reboot to work. Schooling. He finished his schooling in Paris. Her schooling prepared her for college. They provide free schooling for children. His early schooling was difficult. Schooling is important for every child. Shady. They met in a shady park. He sat under a shady tree. The man looked shady and suspicious. This deal seems shady to me. The shady corner was cool. Shopping trolley. She pushed the shopping trolley through the store. The shopping trolley was full. He grabbed a shopping trolley at the entrance. They filled the shopping trolley with food. A wheel on the shopping trolley was broken. Spine chiller. The film was a real spine chiller. He enjoys reading a good spine chiller. That story is a spine chiller. The book is known as a spine chiller. She screamed while watching the spine chiller. Sunburnt. He got sunburnt at the beach. Her face was sunburnt after the trip. They looked sunburnt from working outside. The sunburnt skin was painful. He wore a hat to avoid being sunburnt. Throw in. They will throw in a free gift. She decided to throw in a scarf. The shop will throw in extra items. He wants to throw in his opinion. They threw in a few jokes. Unlock. She will unlock the door for us. He unlocked the phone. The guard unlocked the gate. They tried to unlock the mystery. She used a key to unlock it. Visible, visibly. The mountain was visible from here.